Welcome back to another episode of Junkin' with Junior. Got the tractor behind us today. We got some work to do. Nothing automotive related today. This is just the kind of stuff that we got to do. So when the channel's called Junkin' with Junior, you never really know what kind of junk we're going to get into. Today we're getting some logs. So there's a tree taken down on my parents' property, and I already hauled that one back so that we can start stockpiling some lumber, logs if you will, and we're going to turn it into lumber. So I'm going to get a bunch of pine today. I don't really know what I'm going to use it for yet, but there's just a lot of good free pine that's really nice, tall, straight trees when they were alive and upright, and it's going to make some really nice lumber. So a friend of mine's got a sawmill that we're going to get and bring it to the property where I'm storing the logs, and eventually we're going to get all this stuff cut up. So that'll be another cool episode in the future, running some logs to the sawmill. But for now, we're just going to be picking some stuff up, hauling them, and working the old Duramax today, getting its money's worth, and making it happen just one log at a time. Good thing I glanced down at the fuel gauge. We're going to need some fuel, and with this crappy diesel that we have nowadays, all this low sulfur stuff, it's actually lower lubricity, so every tank, Lucas, can't go wrong. Gotta love it. Welcome to America. Paying these high fuel prices, but look at the bright side. We're paying the high fuel price so we can haul the tractor to go get some free wood. It all works out, I guess. Eventually, in the long run, we're going to save money because wood's probably going to be so expensive. By the time I use this stuff, I won't be able to afford it anyway, so who knows. There we have it. There's part of our project for today. Big old pine trees. They got hit by lightning and they were leaning towards the house. So a friend of mine, Cody, he came by and dropped them on the ground. And of course it costs a lot of money for him to go ahead and finish cutting the stuff up and haul it off. So since it's in-laws family, we're out here doing our thing. We're gonna clean it all up. We're gonna make us a burn pile for all this top stuff, trash. But as we get down towards this end, there's some really nice lumber here. This tree on the far side here is really sweet. This one's not in good a condition up here once it starts limbing out. So we're just gonna take the bottom section, the cream of the crop kind of stuff down there. But let's get over here and show you what we're working with. And this is a honkin' pine tree, and she's a big one, but a lot of really good wood there that we can cut up and turn into some valuable stuff. Alright, get this first log out of the way so we can start working on our fire pile a little bit. We're going to build one right around that stump over there that's covered up in weeds. But just get some working room. Gotta have some working room. Here's a load. All right, we're gonna strap her down and take it to the 10 acres and unload it. All right, so we got us a load. Got the 2 stumps, 1 short log, and the grapple. Got that all strapped down on the tractor. It's ready to hit the road, and Clint is already up the road. He's got a full load on that trailer, so making some progress. We'll be in the wood business before you know it. All right, so where we had 2 giant trees laying in the backyard, there's our last load coming out of this one. Tractor's all ready to load back up, and we got this nice burn pile back here. They're hooking up the rake back there so we can pick up all the bark that's laying around in the yard. This job's done. On to pick up the next logs. All right, here's the heaviest one, the bottom of the tree, the fattest one. It is a severe load for this 40 horse tractor, but we got it on the trailer, we got it off, curling power, ease it forward to the pile. Just like that. All right, there is the last load of pine. So we had a couple other trees on a different property, and we kind of ran out of time yesterday to come get them, so did it today. Knocked it out after church this morning. Good progress, hauling a bunch of wood back to the place. Got another stump over here. We're gonna get it all the way, load the tractor up, head back, unload, and we're done hauling logs for the day. All right, we're officially done in the logging business. Now we got to cut it up into some lumber someday. But we've got us quite a pile of wood, as you can see. A lot of pine, and down here on this end, we've actually got one cypress log. It's going to be some interior trim for inside a house. So, going to be some really pretty wood. Can't wait to get to cutting it up. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching Junkin with Junior, and we will see you next time.